Hey everyone, Coach Erik here from Erik Horve Golf. Got a Scottie Scheffler here, winner at the Arnold Palmer Invitational at Bay Hill. And I'm going to highlight some key points, things that I really like about Scottie Scheffler's swing that can actually help probably just anybody listening. And so I've got an original plane line using my V1 software, and I've got the white line represents the shaft at address. Now, as Scottie starts to take it away, what you'll notice is he starts to move the club away. When we get to what we call position number 2 in the golf swing, when the shaft is parallel to the ground, you can kind of see where the head is in relationship to his hands. Okay? A lot of good players will take that club away with that right shoulder blade moving towards the spine. And at this point in the golf swing, you're going to see the arms are very extended still, and the head of the club stays out in front of the hands. Excellent position for any golfer to copy. Okay, now as we move the club up further into the backswing, and we'll go to where the lead arm is parallel to the ground, right about here, you can see where the shaft is in relationship to the original shaft plane line. Okay, it's gotten a little bit steeper. It's pointed somewhere between the ball and his toe line. So in my research over the years looking at golf swings is on the PGA Tour, I would say that you're going to see that the P3 position here, or the lead arm parallel to the ground, is going to be between 7 and 12 degrees steeper than the original shaft plane line. So they're basically standing this club up, and it's actually almost as if it's balanced and light for Scottie here. All right. So as he starts to move it up, that's going to put him in a good position to be able to drop this club head behind him on the downswing and deliver it with a shallow angle of attack. So as he starts back down, you can start to see the club move behind the yellow line. And as we get to a position around lead arm parallel in the downswing, you can see here that the shaft is dropped below the yellow line and pointed somewhere at the golf ball. So he's replaned this club beautifully. Now, as he comes down into parallel to the ground before impact, right about here, a lot of good things going on here. What I really like is you can see that the club head is back in line with his hands. His trail arm is up against his side, and his elbow is almost at a little bit above 90 degrees. And you can see a little space between the two elbows. So that right elbow has pinched in towards his left elbow, created a shallow angle of attack, and now he's ready just to turn and burn out of the way. Okay, beautiful impact position there. You can see the hips are cleared. Shoulders are probably slightly open here. And he releases the club beautifully. Okay, so what I look at right here is you can see that the face of the golf club right here is parallel to his spine, which means he's released it. It's nice and square coming through. And there he is, into a nice full finish. Everything's releasing. His head's releasing, neck's releasing, chest, hips, right side's coming all the way around to a full finish. Now, one interesting thing that most people notice right away about Scottie's footwork is, as he comes through impact, you'll take a look at this foot here, his trail foot, how it slides. Okay, that's just a reaction of ground forces, and we measure those things using our V1 body track mat. Those are just reactions to ground forces, the way that he's using the ground and how he presses anteriorly into his toes, and that's going to create an opposite reaction the other way, and that's helping him clear those hips. So beautiful swing, a lot of good things to copy here in Scottie's swing, and this guy's going to win a lot more tournaments.